Oh God, you can see my face. Oh well. Okay, this is weird. We're going to determine whether or not this figure is a parallelogram. We're going to use the Desmos calculator to plot these points so that we can estimate, like we can use the Desmos calculator to estimate some things for us. When we figure out if the figure is a parallelogram, we're checking for two things. We're checking for opposite sides are congruent, and we're checking for opposite sides are parallel. So first I'm going to go in Desmos, and I'm going to put the points in there. So I have -7, 4. So I'm going to type parentheses -7, 4, and hit enter. And I have 1, 2, parentheses 1, 2. Oops, forgot 2. And then the rest of them 9, -8. And then the next one 1, -6. So here's the 4 dots that we made, and we can kind of see like it's going to make this shape. So I can already guess and say like, it does look like it's going to be a parallelogram. And so we can count the squares for the slope. The rise is 1, 2. The run is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. Let's check these ones. The rise is 2. The run is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. So those are parallel. And then it looks like these ones are parallel as well. We also are going to check using the distance formula how long these lines are. So I'm just going to show you with A, B, and CD really fast. The distance formula is x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared. And so then what we're going to do is fill in all of that information. So here are x's. Those go in that spot. Here are y's. They go in this spot. So we have the square root of -7 minus 1 squared plus 4 minus 2 squared. Then I'm going to do the parentheses. I have -8 squared plus 2 squared. I have 64 plus 4. And then this gets me radical 68. I'm going to keep it there. Now I'm going to find the other one. I have 9 minus 1 squared plus -8 minus -6 squared. 8 squared plus -2 squared. 64 plus 4. I end up getting the same thing. So I know those two lines are the same size. And now afterward, I would go and do it for the same for the other ones. I would do AC, because this is I would do it for AD. So this the black to the purple, and then the green to the red. And I would use the distance formula to check those, and we're going to check to see if those are equal. So to recap, first you graph it on Desmos so you can see what the picture looks like. Next, you count the squares for the slope to see if they're parallel. And then the third thing you do is you use the distance formula to see how long each side is to check that they are equal to the opposite side.